YouTube. Y'all know what it is. I be recording like 8 videos in a day sometimes. Like,
dog.
NLMB. My hot wings. NLMB J-Dog killed 2 weeks after banning G Herbo from the block for denouncing the streets. Seen this early on TikTok. Y'all gotta stop acting like y'all bigger than the program. Especially people who got millions and done made it. They got people who gonna wanna slide from them, so it's best you just shut the hell up.
You gotta have street cred or you gotta look out for.
I'm telling you. That's why I be home all day.
Everybody, it's okay to wanna, you know what I'm saying, help your niggas and put your niggas on, but your niggas should wanna help you too though.
Now after everything he's been through, you'd think he'd be met with applause. G Herbo grew up in one of America's deadliest cities and belonged to one of Chicago's deadliest gangs, NLMB. NLMB would have a long list of killers and be rumored to have been responsible for some of the most brutal killings in Chicago. But they also have a long list of members who've been killed along the way.
Exactly, brother. Cause and effect, bro. You can say y'all niggas sliding, y'all the most killing niggas ever, but everybody got a couple homeboys that died or a brother that died, and that shit ain't worth it, bro. Y'all niggas need to just find a way to make money and build up your community without tearing other men down, bro.
At this point in his life, he's only weeks away from turning 30. The wisest thing he could do is denounce the streets and anything that ties him to a life he no longer lives. But not everyone thinks the same. NLMB member J-Dog would take to Instagram bashing G Herbo. He'd say Herbo talks on the internet like he been with the shit when the guys told him don't do shit since 2014. Basically trying to make the point that G Herbo was nothing more than a rapper. J-Dog would continue with calling out Herbo for not sending any of the guys money in prison, and since he isn't no limit anymore, he'd warn him not to come back on 78th and Essex or he will have problems, and he gives no...
Man, who is this nigga? I never even heard of him. Like, come on, bro. Why y'all always get mad when niggas make it out y'all hood? It's like y'all wanted them to just be there just like rapping on the corner, or just like you wanted them to be in your area so you could keep an eye on them. As soon as a nigga make it out and get away from y'all, y'all just envy a nigga so much. Do it to me before. I done cut off certain niggas, not even in a bad way, stop wanting to hang around them. Next thing you know, they my op now. That's how weird niggas be. If they can't get your attention by being your homeboy, they gonna get your attention by beefing with you.
Block I was just on after you walked up and shook my hand is insane. Now G Herbo is pointing out the contradiction in what J-Dog was saying. J-Dog went live on August 21st, even tagging G Herbo as he stood by on the block while Herbo shot the video for his song Reason. Herbo was literally just on the same block J-Dog was claiming he now couldn't go.
Recording him at his video saying he can't come there. Bro, was you on purse or something? Like your mind can't really be...
As he stood by on the block while Herbo shot the video for his song Reason. Herbo was literally just on the same block J-Dog was claiming he now couldn't go, but not everyone agreed with J-Dog. Big Op 079 would take to Instagram setting shit straight, saying, Blood can go wherever the fuck he wanna go. Let a motherfucker play and go against this, y'all ass will be talking to God about it. 78th and Essex, oh shit, y'all ain't even did shit behind the block to even think y'all can say anything. And I be on that bitch all the time, so when Blood pull up with me, y'all ain't gonna do shit but dick ride. Get y'all ass hurt if y'all want. For those that don't know, Big Op's name holds so much weight and no limit, he changed his name for the sake of his career because his old name was attached to too many ghosts. Just a week after making his point, he dropped a new song titled Sunday, where he dropped $100,000 on a new chain and pendant. But even with the diamonds shining, the pendant is rumored to be tied to darkness.
Everything tired of evil shit with these street people, man. It's all demonic. The gangs, the killings, it's all demonic.
Herbo would end the back and forth with J-Dog saying, if you want to do something to me, don't warn me, just do it, bleed. With G Herbo still backed by his hood, J-Dog would take the Instagram walking through the neighborhood, showing how rundown it is, and trying to place the responsibility on G Herbo.
These niggas got all this money, you know what I'm saying? Like, this what Fazo really, like, survived that out here. Like, cuz it's dirty. Look at these cribs, bro. Like, look at my block. Like, no bullshit. Like, no bullshit. You see this shit terrible. Look at all these abandoned cribs. Like, G Herbo, come take care of this shit, fo. Like, you get too much money, fo. Like, because of it, like, motherfuckers ain't got tombstones, walls knocked down.
Bro, when somebody make it out their hood, their job is not to come back to the hood and fix the hood. It's not at all, bro. 9 times out of 10, when you was in the hood grinding, nobody was fucking with you. You was getting shot at. You had this nigga not fucking with you. That nigga saying you ain't on that. This nigga saying that. Then when you blow up, niggas want you to come back and help. I never understood that unless you really was integrated in your hood, unless you really had shit going on like that. It's gonna be a few people you want to come back and bless. But besides that, coming back and building the town up and buying buildings and what the fuck I look like?
They want your money, bro. Open up something, bro. Give us something.
Give
like,
us
you know,
some. Come on, bro. Open up a store. Give us some, bro.
Rock that, y'all. Like, look at this, bro. Rock that right here. You see this shit? Like, damn, G Herbo. You gonna come? This is your man's dad at. Like, no bullshit. Rock dad in front of the store. We can't even go in this bitch and buy liquor and do nothing. Like, this is Say Life of Exes, bro. Like, we can't do shit on our block, bro.
See, J-Dog hadn't been around in a long time.
Then he telling you, oh, this is where he shot that one video. This is what you're really a fan, buddy. And you were just at his video shoot. That alone just tells me that you're dead ass just a fan, clout chasing.
There's a reason why. Back in 2016, 42-year-old Christopher Hibbler, aka Maniac Chris, was shot repeatedly in the chest and pronounced dead at the scene. He was the father of No Limit J-Dog and had been killed in the deadliest month in Chicago in nearly 20 years after almost 80 were killed that month, with 22 people murdered in 1 week. The next month, 17-year-old Jalen Hibbler, aka J-Dog, was out for revenge, armed. Come to find out, the only reason the teens were outside is because they were allegedly sent home by their school for not fitting the dress code. The 16-year-old would be arrested on an unrelated charge the following month.
And these niggas are still in school getting dress coded when they shooting at each other. God damn.
Sent to the Cook County Juvenile Detention Facility, he'd see none other than J-Dog twice. The first time, J-Dog would cover his mouth with one hand while putting 2 fingers against his temple to resemble a gun. The second time, he just stared. The 16-year-old would cooperate with police in identifying J-Dog as the shooter, and he'd be arrested and charged as an adult. The following year, while inside a Cook County jail, J-Dog would be one of 8 charged with using a microwave to set fire to their uniforms. It's unknown how much time J-Dog was sentenced to, but it's believed to be around 10 years, and he'd serve 9 until his release this year. So him coming out saying G Herbo wasn't sending money to the prisons seems more about how he wasn't getting any money sent to him while he was in prison. And look at
exactly. Then you come home out of nowhere like, hey, this nigga ain't on that. This nigga ain't. Nigga, you've been in prison for 9 years. Back 9 years ago, I'm pretty sure G Herbo is still coming out. He still was in the process of like grinding. Wasn't even like super huge yet. And where the hell was you during the whole come up? Where the hell was you during all that? Your ass just got home, what, less than a year ago. Grown ass man. Niggas don't barely probably even know you. And even if they do, first thing you do is go to hang out a nigga video shoot. You ain't worried about no job, no business, reconstructing your life. You worrying about beef, who did what for the hood, who the best nigga, who the best dad. Nigga, you about 30 years old. Take your ass to a job and fill out an application. Go get your CDLs, my nigga. Like, what are you doing?
looking at his old neighborhood, it's been 9 long years. Stores get taken down, houses go abandoned, and no rapper is going to clean up their entire hood. J-Dog hadn't been out long enough to know what he was speaking on, and he quickly found that out. 2 weeks after the back and forth with G Herbo, Spot News would report 2 shot on 78th and Essex, the same block he told Herbo not to come. A 19-year-old was hit in the chest, while 27-year-old J-Dog was hit 6 times in the back. Both men were listed in critical. A chest seal was applied to the 19-year-old, and 2 guns were recovered from both victims. 19 shell casings will be left at the scene, along with a rifle and live rounds.
Yeah.
A short time later...
So the one who did survive, he still got caught with a gun. So it's like they put belt to ass. They left one dead, and the other one got shot up and went to jail. It's like, oh, kind of trauma.
Scene, along with a rifle and live rounds. A short time later, it would be confirmed J-Dog was dead. And this is the exact reason G Herbo was smart enough to distance himself from the hood. Going back to shoot a video and showing love to the women and kids in the video, it would turn to greed and envy as J-Dog was mad he was still stuck in the hood while Herbo was prospering. Warning him not to come back, he didn't even realize he painted a target on his own back, as the family of the teen he killed hadn't forgot about him, and now he was causing a divide in his own hood. It's clear G Herbo is not only leveled up and out of the trenches, everyone around him is...
Yeah, man, how you bringing attention to yourself? You already did the little 9 years for killing somebody, brother, uncle, son, and in Chicago, most niggas probably was waiting for you to get out. Then you bring attention to yourself by talking about G Herbo, which nigga, it's Chicago. A lot of niggas fuck with G Herbo, so you reminded niggas of who you is and what you did while talking shit about one of the most famous niggas from there. You're goofy. Prison fucked your mind up. They failed you, bro. I'm sorry, they failed you. It's not your fault, brother, but they failed you.
Leveling up, including Big Op, who was quick to take the G Herbo's defense. Chief Keef can even be seen in Big Op's video, and to be honest, he's the best example to follow when it comes to leaving Chicago and leaving those streets behind.
Yeah.
Now I swear, Chicago was like home to say the wrong shit and get killed immediately after.
Literally.
You know, like, I remember as far back as what? JoJo pulled up on Lil Reese. Lil Reese is like, I'ma kill you, and then JoJo got killed. There's just been so many different cases out of Chicago where people say the wrong shit and die damn near immediately after.
Same day.
That's the importance.
The tongue.
And what G Herbo is doing. Having the balls to go on a podcast and say, I'm stepping away from all of that shit. I'm not doing lawyer money, bond money while y'all are crashing out. It's tying me into shit I have nothing to do with.
And then prove his example of why he's not a part of it. A nigga who was showing that he's a part of it and he's all that died a week later.
I'm successful. I got a girl. I got kids. I respect it. When I saw the video, I shared it on my Instagram. It's people doing small things like that that can turn into a snowball effect, right?
Exactly.
You got all these kids that look up to him.
Exactly.
He makes that move. All of a sudden, one kid makes that move. Another kid makes that move.
And that's what a lot of us youngins trying to do. I feel like that we watching who going through stuff or who coming up, you know, my age from like 18 to 21, stuff like that. I feel like a lot of us is on that. Nigga, get a job. Nigga, start a business. Nigga, make some money. So all that street shit is dead. A lot of them young hoes, they still thinking it's cool, but I'm noticing a lot of the women is not fucking. I'm talking about 2-3 years back, it's all they wanted. Now it's like, bro, a bitch will ask you, like, is you a gangster? Or like, do you be doing like certain gangs? You know what I'm saying? They be dead ass serious too. And you'll tell them a whole thing and that shit cool, like, yeah, I do it. And she was like, oh, we ain't gonna, rather had it happen a couple times. Like nowadays, women, reality, social media, ain't really fucking with the gangster shit. It's becoming dead. It's becoming desperate. It's becoming overrated.
They can't relate to you anymore. It turns to envy and it turns to hate. The smartest move he did was doing what he did. Because literally, look at how it's playing out. He doesn't have control over that hood. He doesn't have control over what happens.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing he needs is to be tied into it. So much respect to him. Drop y'all's thoughts in the comment section.
Yeah, man, that shit kind of just ridiculous, bruh. Stay out of people's business. Stay out the way. You could have hit that boy up for a job. You could have hit that boy up to work with him. You could have hit that boy up for some music. You could have asked to be his cameraman. Anything. Honestly. And then you just proceeded to try to do some beef shit. Chat, if you know, you know that shit like this just bothered me. It's like, I don't even gotta say what I'm trying to say. Bro did too much. He asked to get BTA. He got belt put to ass. So if you made it this far, watch one of these videos, hit that subscribe button. The channel is growing, chat. Channel is growing. I think we did like 700 views last month. We did, well, right now, technically we're only 2 weeks of this is like counting, because 2 weeks of it we weren't posting. We just started posting about 2 weeks ago. Technically we got about 12 fucking K views in like the last 2.5 weeks, bruh. Compared to 700 last month. We grinding, clap it up. Man, y'all stay tuned for more reactions. Comment what y'all want to see. Until the next one.